Hello and welcome to the second part of my video about the Battle of Fulford that comes from the game Hastings, Stamford Bridge, Fulford 1066, a game about three battles that changed the face of the medieval England. And we already played four turns of this game in the previous video, and so far Vikings are doing well. Maybe not bad, but I think not very good as well. Both sides suffered some heavy losses, so it's going to be a still hard battle. And as for morale, because it's quite important, it is still on the level of 0. It is close to the level of 1, but because Vikings suffered some losses as well, they lost their +1 modifier, and they are fighting with a morale of 0. So, we are starting with anglo-saxons movement. So, 1, 2. I'm going to attack these Vikings from two sides. Might be more effective. 1, 2. Maybe even such a way will be good, but now they can be sprayed with arrows by these archers. I make a roll. It is 9. And they are firing from the 3 hexes range, so 9, it's 1 step loss. So these anglo-saxons are eliminated. Morale is lowered into the Viking side, but like I said before, you can only use the morale level that was at the beginning of the turn. So since at the beginning of the turn this morale was 0 for Vikings, then now even if it reached 1 now, we can't use this modifier in this turn. It will be in use starting with the next turn. Of course, it might change. Now them 1, 2. 3, and that's all. 1, 2. They are not doing fine. Oh, I forgot, I can finally get these guys here. So 1, 2, 3. That's all for Morkar's forces, and now for Edwin. Let's check. I have to push Vikings because otherwise this can be a problem for me later. And they moved, and they are in the range of these archers, so these archers might fire. They rolled 5, so they missed, and I will move this banner here to get its modifier. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1. So that's all when it comes to the Anglo-Saxons movement. Oh, I should move fatigue counters, both Edwin's and Morkar's, because they both made a movement with their troops. Alright, so let's resolve Anglo-Saxons combat. I have 1 and 1, so it's 2, and since this unit is attacked from behind, its strength is halved, so it has 1, so I have 2 to 1, but they have a shield, so it's 1 to 1, and so I have 1 to 1, and it's 5, in 1 to 1 it's -1 B1. So defender has to retreat 1 hex, and they cannot because their back hexes are in the enemy zone of control. So they suffer 1 step loss, and the attacker has to suffer 1 step loss either. So I have to eliminate one of the Anglo-Saxon units. And next the battle goes here. They are attacking these 3. Sorry, no. I'm attacking these guys only because these guys have also these Vikings in their zone of control. So I have 2 against 1. It's 1 to 1, and it's 2 to 1. It's -1 because of the stream, and -1 because of the enemy commander, so I have 1 to 2 odds. 7 in 1 to 2 is a1, so attacker is forced to retreat, and defender doesn't have to pursue it, and so they don't want to pursue it. Now they are attacking these guys. It's 1 against 2, so it's 1 to 2. This is +2 because of the enemy commander's presence, so I have 1 to 4. 11, it is a3 -1, so attacker retreats 3 hexes and suffers 1 step loss, so he is eliminated. Now these two guys are attacking them. There is 4 against 2, so it's 2 to 1. It's 1 to 1 because of the shield, and 1 to 2 because of the commander's range. And no, they have a commander's range as well. So it is 1 to 1, 3. In 1 to 1 it is b1 -1. So defender retreats 1 hex and suffers 1 step loss. So I have to make a roll for obligatory pursuit. 1, 2, 3. They may stay, and now for them, they have to pursue it. That's all for Morcar, and now Edwin. 1, 3, so I have 3 against 1, so it's 3 to 1, 4 to 1 because of the shield, 5 to 1, 6 to 1 because of the leader, and 4 to 1 because of attacking through the stream, and 3 to 1 because of the enemy commander range. 6 in 3 to 1 is b1 -1. So defender has to retreat 1 hex and suffer 1 step loss, so these Vikings are eliminated. And I have to make a roll for them. 1, so they failed, they have to make a pursuit. Another combat is here. We have 2 against 2, so it's 1 to 1. They have a commander in the range, so commanders are nullifying each other. They have a they have a shield and banner, so they have, but enemy has a shield as well and is in the stream, so they are attacking into the stream. So totally it's 1 to 1. 11, oh my, this is bad. a1. Defender retreats 1 hex, not very bad. And roll for pursuit. No, they doesn't have to pursue it. And finally here, one last battle. 2 against 1, it is 2 to 1, 3 to 1 because of the banner, 4 to 1 because of the shield, 5 to 1 because of the commander. And now 4 to 1 because of the stream, 3 to 1 because of the leader. 9 in the 3 to 1, it's nothing. So they both stay where they were. Now Vikings. First I'm going to draw 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for reinforcements. And they are going to enter a game from this hex, while they are going to enter the game from this hex. So I'm starting movement of the Vikings. I think I would rather stay here. Again, none of them makes any movement. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's all when it comes to the Vikings, I believe. I don't at last here, because we have more stuff to do here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now here I'm moving these archers back, and they are going to attack here, led by their commander personally. Alright, so I think that's all when it comes to the Vikings. I should move fatigue counter of Vikings by 1 and run any attacks the Vikings are about to make. Okay, start here. We have 1 to 1, so it's 1 to 1, but Vikings have a shield, so they have +1. So it's 2 to 1, 7. In the 2 to 1, it is -1, B1. So defender retreat 1 hex, and attacker suffers 1 step loss. The next battle goes here. We have 2 and 3 against 2. So it is 1 to 1. We have +1, +2. Sorry, we have +2, so we have 2 to 1, 3 to 1 because of the commander, 4 to 1 because of the shield, and they are attacking through the stream, so they have 3 to 1. 5 in 3 to 1, it is B2, so defender has to retreat 2 hexes, and I have to make a roll for the possible scatter. They are scattered. Alright. And I have to make a roll for them if they are forced to retreat, to pursue it. No, they don't have to. Okay, and next combat is here. We have 2 against 2. Shields are, both units have shields, and they are attacking through the stream, so they have -1, and enemy is in the range of their commander, so they have -1 as well. Alright, so it is 1, 1 to 3. 5 in 1 to 3, it's -1, -1. You can see that Anglo-Saxons are suffering heavy losses, but they are taking many Vikings with them. Just like in the original battle, after all, I believe. Now here we have 1 against 1, both units have shields. Now Vikings have +1 because of the banner, so it is 2 to 1. They have their commander on the hex, so they have 3 to 1 and 4 to 1. But they are attacking through the stream, so they have 3 to 1, and there is enemy commander's range, so it is 2 to 1. 5 in 2 to 1, it is B1 -1. So defender has to retreat 1 hex, and they suffer 1 step loss, so they are gone. And since I have a commander here, then I don't have to make a roll for obligatory pursuit. And final battle is here. 2 and 3 against 2, so I have 1 to 1. I have a star, they have a star either. Commander presence and banner presence are nullifying each other, but they are attacking through the stream, so they have -1, so it is 1 to 2. And 5 in 1 to 2 means -1, -1. Okay. So this concludes Vikings combat phase and turn 5. We are moving to the turn 6. So we can start turn 6, and as you can see, Vikings are still getting more reinforcements, so they are getting stronger, while Anglo-Saxon forces are getting weaker. There is much less of them than at the beginning of the game. So situation goes well, quite historically accurate. Alright, so we can start with Anglo-Saxons. And what about them? What they can do now? Attacking Vikings now, it seems to be not a very good idea. I think I would rather keep my defensive line. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And my idea is to make Vikings to pay dearly for moving forward. They are retreating here because otherwise they would be forced to attack these Vikings and it wouldn't be good. Okay, so about Edwin's forces. Oh, I should move fatigue counters. And now about Edwin. Edwin's forces are a bit stronger, so maybe I should think more about using them. But even so, I move this stack here. I will retreat them here, and I think this is all I can do. Oh, I might try to give them some support by their leader. Okay, so that's all, and as for combat we have only one... Oh, sorry, one more thing. I have one unit on the scatter track that I can return on the board, so they are here. And now I have only one combat to resolve. It is here. I have 2 against 1, so I have 2 to 1. I have a commander here, so I have 3 to 1, 4 to 1, and a banner on the adjacent hex, so it's 5 to 1. And now, they both have shields, so shields are nullifying each other, so I had 5 to 1, 4 to 1, because I'm attacking into the stream, 3 to 1, because there is enemy commander nearby, and 2 to 1, because there is a banner on the adjacent hex. So, it is 2 to 1, and I roll 8. 8 into 2 to 1, it's nothing. So nothing happens, they are fighting each other but without any visible results. Okay, so we are moving into the Vikings. I have to draw 5 reinforcements counters and place them on in the entering zones. So these 3 and these 2. So that's all, and now we have a Vikings movement phase. So how about them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1. I am slowly gathering more troops to make some kind of devastating attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's all here, and now they are here and they might be forced to fight against these Edwin's troops, so I would rather retreat them because I don't want to make a combat here. Oh, I have more reinforcements here to introduce. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So Vikings are not going to make any attacks in this turn. They are rather preparing to make some devastating attack if they get more power and their units will be stronger. Oh, I should also move a fatigue counter one step, and that's all when it comes to the that's all when it comes to the turn 6. So we are starting with turn 7, and I decide to not make a move with Morcar troops. Instead, I'm going to let them regain 1 fatigue level. So if they won't make any movement, they regain 1 fatigue level, so their fatigue now is 5. And now, as for Edwin, I'm going to move some of his troops. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So Edwin gains 1 fatigue level. So that's all. And Britain and Anglo-Saxons are not making any attacks. They are trying to defend their positions, inviting Vikings to attack them. And now we move to Vikings. I'm going to draw 5 reinforcements counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and now start with the movement. And now there is a question if Vikings now are strong enough to launch their attack. I think they might, at last on the Morcar's flank. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So they are trying to break enemy positions. And now 1, 2, and now they can be attacked with these archers with the 2 hexes range. I rolled 4, so it's nothing. So they might move here. They move here. And now 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Now these guys are gathering to support their pulse if needed. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's all. And now on this flank I'm not going to attack. My idea is to keep enemy in readiness, but not to attack, rather bind them than engage them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think that's all. Now I can move my reinforcements. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. So they are here, and we have a fine. And now we have some combats to resolve because of the Vikings crossing the Germany back. I should make a move. I forgot to move a fatigue counter. Vikings fatigue counter is on the level of 7, so it reached about half of the fatigue. So if Vikings want to win this battle, they should, well, at last hurry a bit. Okay, let's resolve battles. So starting here, I'm attacking these Anglo-Saxons with these Vikings. I have 2 against 2, so it is 1 to 1. I have one shield, so it is 2 to 1. I have a bonus for morale, so I have 3 to 1. And I am attacking through the stream, so I have I am using an 2 to 1 odds. It is 4 in the 2 to 1, it is B2. So defender retreats 2 hexes. I have to make a roll for their scatter. It is 3, so they are fine, I believe. Yes, they are, so I have to check if I am forced to make a pursuit. 1, I'm not forced to, so I'm moving here. And now another combat goes here. I am attacking these Anglo-Saxons with these 2 units. I have 4 against 2, so I have 2 to 1. Plus 1 for the presence of my commander, so I have 3 to 1. And plus 1 for the morale, so I have 4 to 1. And 6 in the 4 to 1, it is B2 again. So I have to make a roll for scatter. They are fine. 1, 2. So they are retreating, and I have to make a roll for them. If they are forced to pursue it, no, they don't have to, but I want to. 1, 2, and 1. That's my pursuit, and now another combat. Here, 2 against 2, so it's 1 to 1. Plus 1 for the commander, and plus 1 for the morale track, so I have 3 to 1. It is 8 in the 3 to 1, it is minus 1 B1, so defender suffers 1 step loss, attacker suffers 1 step loss, and defender has to retreat 1 hex. And now I have to make a check if I have. Yes, I don't have to. I don't have to pursue it, and I don't wanna. I'm going to let them stay here. Now these guys are attacking these guys. They have 2 against 1, so they have 2 to 1. And because of the commander they have 3 to 1, and because of the morale track they have 4 to 1. 4 to 1 and 7, it is B2, so they have to retreat 2 hexes, and they cannot because this hex is in the enemy zone of control, so they are eliminated. And I am making a pursuit. That's my idea, so I don't even have to roll because I want to. Now they are attacking these archers. They have strength of 2 against 1, so it's 2 to 1. Plus morale, it is 3 to 1, and because there is enemy commander, it is 2 to 1. It is 8 in the 2 to 1, it's nothing. So nothing happens. Next combat is here. I have 2 against 2, so it's 1 to 1. 1, 2, 3. I have support of my commander, so I have 2 to 1. So sorry, 3 to 1. Because of the morale track, it is 4 to 1. And now I am attacking to the stream, so it's 3 to 1, and there is enemy commander as well, so it's 2 to 1. 7 in the 2 to 1 is minus 1 B1. So one of the attacking units suffers 1 step loss, and defender has to retreat, and they cannot because they don't have a safe road of retreat, so they are suffering 1 step loss as well. Alright, and I'm not making any pursuit, and that's all when it comes to the Vikings combat phase. Yes, that's all. Vikings are not attacking anymore, and this concludes turn 7. Now Anglo-Saxons have problem because Vikings are getting closer to get +2 morale modifier on the on the morale track, and if player gains +2, it is very likely that he will win the battle because +2 is a great modifier for combat. So let's move Anglo-Saxons. They have at last to destroy some of the Viking units if they want to reduce this morale a bit. So what they can do, I think they might try to attack, but the question is that they don't have any good opportunities to attack, because Vikings that crossed this Germany back are quite strong, and it's hard to make any successful attack against them. I'm going to retreat this unit. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm moving here. Maybe this attack will be more successful. Oh, they retreated, so I already moved them. And now I move these guys here, and they are going to move step back. They are going to step back as well, because they are too weak to actually fight approaching Vikings. And I think that's all. That's all what I can. That's everything I can do. Okay, so let's resolve a combat. Oh, I should move a fatigue counters. I moved only Morcar troops, so Morcar gets +1, and Edwin gets no fatigue because his units weren't moving in this turn, so they are fine. Okay, let's resolve a combat. So first we have here 2 and 4 against 2, so it's 2 to 1, but it is 1 to 1 because of the commander's presence, and 1 to 2 because of the morale track. 8 in the 1 to 2, it's A1 -1. A1, so the attacker retreats 1 hex, and one of his units suffers 1 step loss. And a defender might pursue it. They don't have to, but they want to. Okay, and the next combat is here. We have 2 against 2, so it's 1 to 1. -1 because of the commander, so it's 1 to 2. -1 because of the shield, so it's 1 to 3. And -1 because of the morale track, so it's 1 to 4. And 6, it is A1 -1. So the attacker has to retreat 1 hex and suffer 1 step loss. So they suffer 1 step loss, and they cannot retreat because this hex is in the zone of control of these Vikings, so they are eliminated. This is bad. And now last attack, 2 against 1, so it's 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1 because of the commander, 2 to 1 because of the stream, 1 to 1 because of the morale track, and 1 to 2 because of the Herald's range of 3. So we have 1 to 2, 7. This is going to be bad. A1. So attacker has to retreat 1 hex. Okay, that's all when it comes to Anglo-Saxons. As you can see, they are in a really troublesome situation, and I don't believe they are actually able to win this battle anymore. But let's play some more turns. We can see maybe Vikings will get a number of the very bad rolls, and then maybe tables will change. We'll see. So, Vikings are about to continue their advance, I think. We'll start here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 1. They are about to be sprayed with Anglo-Saxons arrows. 11. Wow, 11 is a hit, I believe. On the 1 hex range, it is 2 strength point loose, so they are instantly eliminated by the English archers. That was good for them. And now here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, sorry, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, They are following them just. Alright, so that would be everything on this flank. And now here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now I have still some reinforcements to draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they are coming from this hex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, and 2. And these guys are coming from this hex. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. Alright, so that's all when it comes to the Vikings movement phase, and we can resolve a combat. Oh, I should move a Vikings fatigue counter on the level of 8. And now starting here, 2 and 2 against 2, so it's 4 against 2, so it's 2 to 1, plus 1 because of the shield, so it's 3 to 1, plus 1 because of the commander on the adjacent hex, so it's 4 to 1, and plus 1 because of the morale track, so it's 5 to 1. 5 to 1 and 1 means -1 and B4 and instant scatter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they are placed on the scatter table, scatter track instantly, and they might 1, 2, 1, 2. Now here they have 2 against 1, so it's 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1, and 5 to 1 because of the morale track. 8. In the 5 to 1 it is B2, so 1, 2, and I have to make a roll for scatter. They are fine, and I'm following them. Alright, now here 2 against 1, it's 2 to 1, and the commander's presence is 3 to 1, and the morale track is 4 to 1. Oh my, 4 to 1 in 12, it is -1, -1. -1 and -1. Here we have 2 against 2, it's 1 to 1, plus 1 for the morale track, it is 2 to 1. 4 in the 2 to 1, it is B2, so 1, 2, and the scatter, oh, scatter roll, they are fine, and now they are about to perform a pursuit, and they are attacking these archers, so they have 2 against 2, it's against 1, it's 2 to 1, 3 to 1 because of the shield, and 4 to 1 because of the morale track. It is 7, in the 4 to 1 it is B2, so archers are eliminated instantly. Okay, that's all, I think, yes, that's all, and now it is important because Vikings morale reached level 2 in this combat phase, so starting with the next turn Vikings will get +2 to each combat, so I think this makes them winners, I believe. That not instantly, because to gain instant win they need to make their morale level of 3. But now when they have a morale morale bonus of 2, then then the combat will be much easier for them. Okay, we move to the turn 9, and we can make movement of the Anglo-Saxon forces, or rather what remains of Anglo-Saxon forces. Okay, what about Anglo-Saxons? I think I would try to make a combat here with these 3 units attacking them. They are retreating, and here no, attacking this group wouldn't be best idea. I think that's all. Can't do much. Well, that's the fact. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I should move fatigue counters of both wings of the Anglo-Saxon army, and I can place these guys here. Okay, so that's all for Anglo-Saxons. I can't do much of them. It would be good if I would be able to eliminate this guy, but I don't have any forces to make it happen. So I'm attacking here. I have 2, 4, 6 against 2, so I have 3 to 1. There is my commander here, so I have 4 to 1. And now, because Vikings have morale bonus of 2, we have 4 to 1, 3 to 1 and 2 to 1. Oh my. 11 in the 2 to 1 is A1. Attacker retreats 1 hex and they cannot retreat, so they suffer 1 step loss. So that's all for Anglo-Saxons, and now we can move our victorious, I believe, victorious Vikings. So, what are they going to do? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. They are here. And now I think I might move these guys here. They move here. So they are joining the battle all the time. So see what I said about big number of Vikings reinforcements. They are really strong when it comes to this, and this makes Anglo-Saxon situation very problematic. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1. And now, even so, I have even more Vikings reinforcements coming. I think, yes, they are almost, it's almost the end of them, but see, there is a lot of them in this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Okay, so that's all when it comes to the Vikings movement, and now we can resolve their combat. We have here first battle. There is 4 against 1, so it is 4 to 1, 5 to 1, 6 to 1, 7 to 1, and 8 to 1, 9 to 1. So this is best odds possible. We have 9 to 1, and it is 5. It is B5. So defender has to retreat 5 hexes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they have to make a roll for scatter, and if they would roll 1 to 4, they are scattered. They are. So I can move my Vikings here and there. The next combat goes here. We have 1, they have 1, they have 2, so it's 1 to 2. It is 1 to 1 because of the shield, 1 to 2 because of the enemies, because of the commander's range, and 1 to 3, 1 to 4 because of the +2 on the morale track. It is 11 on 1 to 4. It is nothing. These Anglo-Saxons were lucky. Next battle goes here. We have 2 against 1, so it's 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1 because of the morale track, and 3 to 1 because of the enemy commanders on the adjacent hex. 5 in the 3 to 1. It is B2, and they cannot retreat anywhere, so they are eliminated. And I'm taking the ground. Now these 3 stacks, these 3 units are attacking this one. They have 6, they have 1, so we have 6 to 1, 7 to 1 because of the shield, 8 to 1, 9 to 1 because of the morale track, and 8 to 1 because of the enemy commander. 9 in the 8 to 1, it is B2, so they are also eliminated because they cannot retreat anyway. And they are taking the ground. Oh well, I guess this can be also the end of the battle, because Anglo-Saxons are definitely on the losing side. They suffered very heavy losses and there is not a chance for them to gain any success. Vikings killed a lot of them and suffered relatively small losses. And they get a solid +2 modifier because of the morale track, so they are, well, there is no way for Anglo-Saxons to win this battle, so I think this can be the end of this game. It is pointless to play. Of course I could play longer, but I think it makes no sense for me to continue this game. So I think that's all, and thank you for watching, and see you again.